So CNN has a blast on New Year's Eve, and I remember I got drunk on Katie Halper's podcast once, and I trended on Twitter for 3 days afterwards because people were so outraged I raised my voice on a fucking podcast. And I'm a comedian and a pothead, and I don't really give a shit what those people think of me. But apparently you can do it on CNN, and everyone thinks it's funny. You can get hammered and say crazy. Well, watch this. Here's Don Lemon, Don Lemon, and here we go.
I share everything. I don't give a what you think about me. What do you think about? I don't care. I'm a grown ass man. I don't care what you think about me. I don't lie. I am who I am. I'm a grown, successful black man who a lot of people hate because then I used to people seeing me and people like me in a position that I am to be able to share my point of view on television. It freaks people out. And you know what?
Yeah, that's not, I don't think, what freaks people out, that a black guy is able to share his point of view on television.
Correct.
I mean, the biggest TV star ever, I think, was Bill Cosby for decades and decades. So you're not a groundbreaker, okay? Right? Dave Chappelle did real work decades before you two. Go ahead.
Do you know his accusation against him? I was just reading it the other day.
Yeah, that he put his hands in his pants on his genitalia and then took his hands out of his genitalia and rubbed it on another guy's face.
He go, I don't care, and he so
let's play some more of this.
You can kiss my behind. I do not care. I don't care. I really don't care. This. I have one life, and this is who I am. And
Methinks thou protest too much. Maybe 1 or 2 I don't cares is good, but to say I don't care about 50 million times over and over, I'm starting to think thou protest too much.
Yeah, while you're hammered, I mean,
I feel very blessed and honored to be in this position. Yeah. To be able to do this. Yeah. So all the hate I get, it's motivation to me. Bring it. I don't care.
Okay. I don't think anything he said there was honest. Not one thing he said. I'm in the bit. This cool position I'm in. I'm a host on CNN. I get, 1/11 of Joe Rogan's ratings. Come on.
Someone as shallow and stupid as me obviously is greatly disturbed.
Yes.
By any pushback on me whatsoever. Obviously. It's all I care about.
Obviously. I'm not kidding. That's obviously he's bothered by all of that. Because he is empty and shallow and superficial. And, I'll leave it there. He's not much of a newsman. Let's put it that way. Here we go.
Something. Oh, please. Tell us something, Andy. Watching Mayor de Blasio. Don't go on a rant. Don't go on a rant. Victory lap dance. After 4 years of the crappiest term as the mayor of New York.
Great television.
The only thing that Democrats and Republicans can agree on is what a horrible mayor he has been.
Oh.
Wow. So,
he's got a point.
Sayonara, sucker.
So that's him being drunk, screaming about the Mayor de Blasio and how much he hates him. Drunk as a skunk on CNN, Anderson Cooper trying to stop him.
But they have such chemistry.
That they have such great chemistry. Let's see what else happens.
Got doused with confetti from the fake Journey appearing on ABC. If it's not Steve Perry, it doesn't count. It really is. You get it? It's not Journey.
So now he's yelling that Steve Perry, what's the band he's from?
Journey.
So he's saying, I guess Journey just performed. And he's like, without Steve Perry, it doesn't count. So he's shitting on his Journey. Yeah.
Wow.
And he's hammered.
Look at Anderson. I remember when Anderson Cooper be him and Kathy Griffin?
Yeah,
and
that was funny.
She would harass it, like she'd try to blow him, and he'd go, "Oh!" That was great.
It was much better with Kathy Griffin.
True. It's propaganda. That's not true. It's propaganda. It's not Journey. It's not Journey. No, that's not true. No, that was not Journey. It's true.
He's on Molly or something too.
Hey, by the way, Andy Cohen regrets this one stupid and drunk New Year's Eve rant that he made on CNN. So at least he apologized for it. But again, isn't it funny you could get hammered on CNN and scream whatever you want? Nothing ever happens to you.
As long as you're in the right clique, you could do it.
That's exactly right.
I'm curious why any of us know who Andy Cohen is, and he's like, owned E or something, or the Real Housewife show?
He had a show on Bravo, and I don't know how he got it. Because it's the least entertaining show I've ever watched. Go ahead.
He put himself on it. He was like a producer or something or he ran the channel and just put himself in it. Yeah.
He's like the Dick Cheney.
He's like, it's like Dick Cheney. I'm going to go on your vice president exploratory committee. Turns out I should be your vice president.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hey, come see a live Jimmy Dore show. We're in Los Angeles, January 7th and 14th. Then we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and Philadelphia. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all tickets and become a premium member to get access to all our premium videos.